I first saw this car in Wassa Lake, BC, when I was 14 years old. Candy apple lacquer on it with huge metal flake in it. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was just awesome. And so I went up to the guy that owned the car and I said, you know, if you ever want to sell that car, you let me know. And of course, at the time, I'm 14, like I don't have money to buy bubble gum. So what happens is that, you know, he remains a friend for a long time. And then in 1988, when I acquired the car, what happened to him happened to everybody else that we know, right? That actually has a car and loses them. He was getting married, he was having children, had to buy a house. So all of these things that all, you know, often will take away our little toys and dreams. So I scraped together every nickel I had and borrowed money as I had to buy this car. And so I gleefully drove it for 2 years. And then, of course, you know, when you play with your toys, what happens with them? They break. So it broke. And then, you know, the life happens to me. So I get married, kids, you know, I'm coaching baseball. This car actually became the same sort of thing, but I didn't lose it. I didn't sell it. I drove it around. I think I have 2,000 tow miles on that car, moving it from house to paint shop here to all of these places. And I maintain ownership of that car forever. It's a 1957 Chevrolet 150 two-door sedan. The modifications I've done to it, I've changed it to a newer drivetrain, which is a LS3 power plant, 6.2 liter, found in newer Chevrolet Corvettes with a 4L80 transmission. Updated the rear end to make it a 10-bolt posi with 355 gears, which makes it a very good cruisable car. What I was trying to accomplish with the car was to try and incorporate some new technology while keeping it having an old style look. We used to put shackles on the back, air shocks on everything, and as wide a tires as we could put on the back, and that was hot rod. I kind of kept the car true to the kind of time frame of when I used to hot rod cars like that. In keeping with that, I did change the look of it, but making it look like it could be there. So I put custom coil pack covers on top of the engine cover, so you can't see a wire under the hood. Back of the trunk is, of course, all upholstered. I put an antique Coca-Cola cooler back there, and I'm using that currently as a battery box. But you can hide things in plain sight if you make them look like they're supposed to be there. With that as well, I also did a custom air intake. In 1957, the headlight buckets were actually vented, and those vents went into the heating system that would have been for the interior of the car. I've since, of course, deleted the heating system, but I decided to use the vents and use them as an intake for the motor. The dash I left pretty much all stock. I did put in a console, again, for more drivability. I like to have my coffee while I drive and those kind of things. The other little touches is I put power windows in the car, but I only put a quarter move switch, meaning I still have the original crank handles, but you only move them a quarter inch each way, and it makes them go up or down. Yeah, what makes somebody a car person is it's a sickness. They see something in something that nobody else can see. They can see the value in a rusted out, broken machine and know that it can run. The age I'm at now is less of an accumulation mode, more of a enjoyment mode, and more of a sharing mode. Driving it down the road is fun, as much fun as that is. I actually enjoy going to car shows with it more. And one of my favorite things is we do drive-by car shows, and we take them to the retirement centers and old folks' homes. to the people that can't get out to car shows or enjoy. And for them, when I get to see the stories they have of, this was my first car, me and my husband, this is where we started dating, and because it's a 1957 car and these people are getting of age, that's the reason it makes me so happy and brings me such joy as the car. I enjoy just meeting the people and listening to all the stories. The car brings out the stories, and that's what it's all about to me.